Welcome back. So excited for this game. I've been looking forward to this before it even came out. It looks sick as shit, and I don't normally do single player games on this channel, but I'm hyped for it. I am hyped. It looks absolutely amazing. Now, if you watched my Rocket League video or my Cuphead video, it's the same day, so if you're one of those people who are like, when the fuck was this filmed? I got you. Don't worry. It was filmed the same exact day. Thursday. So I don't know if you should play this with a controller or a keyboard and mouse, but it seems like a controller type game. The only thing I know about this game so far is the chick, I think she might be a Viking. She has schizophrenia. Gonna be interesting. Have it on high settings. Everything's on very high by default. I don't know if it was automatic or if that's just like the default settings.
Hello. Who are you? Doesn't matter.
Doesn't matter.
Welcome.
Why'd you ask if it doesn't matter?
With me. I'll be right here, nice and close, so I can speak without alerting the others. Let me tell you about Senua.
It sounds like some weird ASMR shit.
It's already come to an end, but now it begins anew.
She's rocking them jets.
It's breathing. It's breathing.
The head.
He knows she's getting closer. He can feel her coming closer. She's getting closer. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching. They're watching.
This is a journey.
I hate ASMR. It's all a bunch of.
There'll be no more stories after this one.
Why is she doing this? They're watching.
Left and right.
She's doing this for him. She wants to rescue him. He's already done. Feel you coming. Quiet.
So she is a Viking. There's a Viking ship.
Oh, how rude of me.
Or she's at least Scandinavian,
I never
Nordic.
told you of the others. You hear them too, right?
Mental health advisor, Paul
been around ever
Fletcher.
since the
Star cool.
tragedy.
Okay, cool. Speaking of mental
That's not
health,
quite true. Some are old.
all the sales right now for it are it's going to a charity for mental health. I don't know what charity though.
I think
That's pretty
darkness
cool.
changed them, just like it changed her.
Can you see them?
That's pretty cool right there. The body.
Isn't she looking? Why aren't you looking? He's in hell high.
Look, up ahead. You see it too.
Right from the start, this is already really cool.
It is real after all. She's finally arrived in the land of mist and fog. The place the Northmen call Hell.
What's up with her little fur, like vibrating right there?
It's not safe. Go back. Go back. Go back. It's not safe.
It's them. They're here.
That thing, I'm pointing to it. that thing right there in the background, that reminds me a lot of Halo 3. Like all the destruction and shit. Great game. My favorite, by far my favorite game ever.
The drowned, the sick.
Can't believe it's fucking 10 years old.
Here they lie, rotting in the fields and rivers of hell. But the dead don't always.
Yeah, I
lie
recognize
still
that
here.
symbol. I've seen that in Smite before on the
This is
assault
not a place
map.
of rest.
Can't do this. Go back. Go back.
That is cool as shit.
They're going to do that.
I
to
wish
you.
it was
Can you
bloated
see
though.
them? Can you see them? They're going to do that to you. They're watching. Stop. Can you feel them watching? They're watching her. They're watching her.
What is she thinking? I can tell you.
I need to get like a sick ass chair so I can just kick it back,
Wouldn't you be?
play comfortably.
You'd think she would get
Not a
used to
big
it
deal,
by now after
but I was
so
thinking
many
like,
years.
damn, this would be great on the couch.
The darkness. It just builds onto itself, growing stronger, towering over her. You might try and ignore it, turn away. But it's always there, just out of sight, where you're most vulnerable. It's like it knows that just enough light
Which reminds
is
me
all
of the
you need to
forest.
see its suffocating power.
It'd be a sick ass metal album cover.
They can feel you.
Alright, so like right here, the fog in the swamp, that's like a black metal vibe going on, but the Hanging
You might
Bodies
think
is
she's
like a
brave to
death
go on
metal
this journey
or
on her own.
deathcore vibe.
But it isn't bravery that drives her.
Could maybe pull off as war metal, which is like black and
Bravery
death.
only means something to those afraid of death.
To the elitists
Then it was fear.
who think war metal is like its own significant thing. Nah, bro, it's black and death about war.
What is she looking at? What is she leaving behind? I know what she's thinking. I hear her thoughts. It's not too late to get into the boat and go back. No one will judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us.
The hell?
There's no going back.
What is the camera?
You can't do it.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering. There's nothing to go back to, and worse to look forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
Alright, I'm getting like 30 FPS, so I'm switching everything. Let's see what this is like.
You have to.
Better.
Take a closer look to see. Why isn't she focusing? She needs to focus now.
She needs to use her eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna. I hate that I'm messing with this shit right now, but you know what? Yeah. This is really cool. So once I get to like a non-important part, I'll What is that shit? I'll explain the graphic situation. Nice sprint.
Pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
It's like a Castlevania vibe going on. What is this? Not this time. Mad Max.
Can you see it?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
He's in there. You see him?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
He's lost. He's lost.
Where are you? I hear you.
He's there, you know it.
There's no doubt about
He's
it.
lost.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim,
They're calling
and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
Okay. Well, since we got to a save point, I'm going to explain the graphic situation. So right now, I mean, I'm getting like between 40 and 60 FPS, more like 50 and 60. During the cutscene, it was
Why
like
is she doing this?
30 and 40.
Why doesn't she turn back? She's doing this.
If you watch my Rocket League video,
He's already dead.
you'll already know what's up. But for those who didn't, which I'm not,
His soul
I'm not
still
expecting you
lives.
to. Like, I don't get that
She
many
needs
views,
to
but
save his soul. She wants his soul to be at peace. She needs to lay him to rest.
my OBS settings are like
He's already dead. She can
on
save him.
point
There's
with my
nothing she
rig,
can
sort
do.
of. They're like a little, just ever so slightly, like
She can't let him rot.
2% more than what it can actually do. It's basically maxed out. So with that in mind, depending on the game, I may get frame drops or something. May have to suffer the quality. So if you see frame drops, apologies for that. I know during that last cutscene there was some. I'm not one of those people who care about 60 FPS. Like, yeah, it looks good, but as long as I don't see too many like desynced frames or whatever, I'm cool with it. I don't want to put this on low though.
The bridge to Helheim. I forget its name. She forgets too. But she does remember that only the dead may cross it.
Oh,
That part wasn't so easy to forget. The old fool said
This
there
is
was a
really
hidden
cool.
path up to it. Let's see, shall we?
I don't know a whole lot what's going on though. Getting so many vibes from me. Like right now, I'm like Tomb Raider. Wonder how far out this map goes. Ooh, so that's what that thing was. Really cool. Ah, LB is sprint. RT.
Do not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hela's gate. But gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the River of Knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Two things. First one is, sorta wish there was like a control tutorial. I can't just look at the controls, or I can figure them out on my own like I am doing, but I usually hate tutorials, so it doesn't really matter that much. Maybe just like a heads up, like, hey, press RT to do this. Second thing. So they're Nordic, Scandinavian, that shit. You wonder if any characters in this game have an accent. There was like a little hint of an accent in that guy's voice, like with Gate, as in Gate. It's not a big deal, it's just something I noticed right away. Audio cut out there. It's okay to climb.
That's the way.
So cool. Honestly, so cool. Might make a good screenshot. See, do I have the Steam thing equipped? No, oh well. Sorry that I'm taking a screenshot right now, just don't want to forget it later. Oh well. Got one. Decent enough. Sorry about that. I'm loving the schizophrenia shit. I'm loving the level design. Loving her design. For anyone that doesn't know, they got like some bodybuilder chick. I think she's Russian, and they scanned her body, like did a full 3D scan of her body. And that's what her model is, this chick's model. I don't think the face isn't hers, I don't think so. But like the body is. The face is some other chick.
Are you scared? You should be scared. Keep going, whatever you do, don't stop. You can't.
Oh yeah, LB.
Get down.
What's she waiting for?
Hey.
Why did she do that? She shouldn't have done it.
She can't go back now. No, this is it. The hidden path.
These voices would drive me insane. They are so annoying.
It's going to hurt you. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way.
This dude sounds kind of Scottish.
Catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Druth? Is that you?
How old are you now?
my tales of the Northmen. They call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It sounded like H3 there
Good to
for a
see you
second.
again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I
Hell,
will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
was that a video of a guy? Didn't exactly look 3D, like a 3D model.
Seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye.
In our eye.
You will see what's hidden in plain
R?
sight.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
What happens if
Find one like it. Is it on this shit?
you'll see? You'll find it. Give up. It's a secret. It's a secret.
No, I feel like it's not.
It's just
Oh, I hope I'm not. Oh, here we go.
It's near. Focus, and you will find it. Look towards the gate. And the gate will open.
I was hoping like. I was thinking like, "Damn, I'm wasting my time looking at this damn door." And then as I was walking away, I was like, I hope I'm not wasting my time doing
The gate
this.
is open. Go through the gate.
go through it.
It's dangerous.
Hey,
Follow it.
What's behind it? Work.
Thank you.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. Learned their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
okay. Can I run? No, not across that.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away.
How's that board not like weak as shit?
But what good is that? When we are always here.
Look at that board. How's it not weak? Is it being anchored? I mean, not that that'd help.
I guess it's the same.
This shit's so sketchy.
You can stand on
She's
the
gonna
edge.
pull a Wurzner, I guarantee
Pretend
it.
It's going to be okay.
Oh, obviously she isn't, but
But you
in
know
real
that
life she
death
would.
is near, waiting for you to make that little slip.
Yeah, she even mentioned
Can't
it.
just wish things away.
That's what happened to Wurzner, a little swit.
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela,
Loki.
daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed. And with her, you must bargain.
Oh, I'm good. There's not like a crouch button. Did I say I'm good? There's not a crouch button, or I'm glad? Got an achievement.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh. Someone's here. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
Got on. Oh. Ooh. Jungle rat. This game really drives you insane. Like, the voices just aggravate you. This dude. Whew.
This hurt, this blood.
Okay. Whew. 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 Die, foul beast.
Finish this. End it now.
So there is a... Ooh. Yeah, how many more? Die, wretched beast. Beat her to it. This... Whoa.
Find a good position. You let it
Yo. Fuckers like Reaper disappearing and shit.
We're back! We're goddamn back!
You did this.
We're goddamn fucking back!
Ew, what's up with the face? Is that her?
Of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain.
So it was a vision.
It does not reason.
A vision
It is
quest.
wrought. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul,
Seat of the soul.
until there is nothing left of
The
her.
brain, the consciousness. Conscience.
her suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
Yeah, attack the metal door. Giant ass metal door. Dark rot will grow each time you fail. If the rot reaches Sanoa's head, her quest is over. And all progress will be lost. I didn't realize when playing the game that everything I recorded was like an hour long, so I'm splitting this video up into 2 parts. So here's the first half, got to the rotting part. Very cool game so far. If you liked it and want to see more, make sure to subscribe. I don't give a shit about the likes, they don't really do much. And I will see you later.